Alright, here we go. What's up, YouTube? I thought it'd be a nice guy today and post a video of my generator, my trailer, that wasn't working. Well, you know, it's nice to put videos on here on YouTube and use as resources to help other people out. And I thought I'd do the same thing. Everyone knows I fix stuff all the time anyway, so... Okay, so here we go. We have a, it's an Onan 4,000 watt microquiet generator. It's on my toy hauler here. Basically, the carburetor was getting gunked up, and if you don't start these things after a certain amount of time, like once a month, they get gunked up because of the crap fuel we have nowadays. That's why you always have to run some kind of fuel stabilizer or inside your system. Best thing I do every time I fill it up, the 30 gallons, just go dump a bottle of that stable fuel treatment in there. It keeps it good. But the one time I didn't do it, now I had the problem. But anyways, within the past 2 years or so, if I didn't start it after like a couple months, the heat, you know, it just get gunked up. So here's my old carburetor. You know, it doesn't look bad. It was kind of gunky inside. Now with these carburetors, what kind of sucks is they don't allow you to take them apart and really clean them up. And the rebuild kit for this one, this is a it's the K model generator. They don't offer a rebuild kit for anymore, where they used to have the new O-rings, the new needle valve in there, new float bowl, but not for some reason anymore. That's what they're saying. But call 3 places, they all said the same thing. So anyways, I bought a new carburetor. They're running about 300 bucks. Basically what was happening was it was flooding. So the fuel would go in here. Before, I used to be able to blow air into the system, into this pipe, and free up that needle and then spray some carb cleaner in there. It would work for a while, it'd be good. But after a while, if you don't take care of that fuel, it gets all varnished up. You can see all the garbage in there from the fuel. It's just nasty. So I just said, forget it. Went and bought a new carburetor, put it in. And I'll show you how to put it in. Real easy. So here's my new one. So basically, what you're going to do is you pull off the wing nut here that's on the back for the air filter. Pull the cap off. There's another wing nut that holds the air filter on. You take that off. There's 2 bolts that hold the carburetor in. One right here and one on the back side. They drive straight through to the housing. 10mm head bolt. Basically, you pull the fuel line off, disconnect the solenoid for the bottom here, just the positive in the ground. Disconnect the choke cables up there, and then pull the whole thing out and slides right out. A lot of people think you gotta pull the generator out of the trailer into it, but no, you don't. Real easy. Another thing too is when you pull the filter out, you have to kind of like wedge it downward to get it out. But yeah, you don't have to pull this whole thing off. It's not that hard. And then once you do that, fire it up, and it's been working good. See, the problem with mine, what was happening was the gas was flooding in the carburetor, so whenever you go to fire it up, it would just sputter real low idle, like a puff puff puff, black and gray smoke coming out and just spitting fuel everywhere, because the carburetor was being flooded, because basically it was getting too much fuel. So that's what happened, it just spits everywhere and won't maintain. So once I started it up, got it all taken care of, brand new carburetor in it. Let's prime it first. Fire it up. It's gonna be loud. Here we go. That's about it. Another thing too, what problems with these things is what happens is the solenoid on the bottom here, what this is it goes in. Sorry, I'm being interrupted by a hot chick. Bye, baby. I love you. She's so hot, isn't she? Anyways, sorry. Yeah, these solenoids get stuck. They get stuck from the varnish in there. Same thing with the inside of the carburetors. So what you can do is pull this valve out and make sure it works. All this is a 12-volt solenoid, just like a sprinkler solenoid. So what you do is you pull this thing out right here. You can do it without doing this. So you just disconnect the lines, unscrew it and then turn around, but you don't want to keep the cable up, keep the wires up. So do that, pull it all out, and then simply put 12 volts to it. So take your battery in your car, your trailer battery, hook the trailer battery up. Now you'll see like the inside little solenoid like click, 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 click. You get varnished up, so it doesn't allow it to do that. So just take it apart, unscrew the little thing, just like a sprinkler solenoid, really easy. Clean it out, spray some carb cleaner in there. And the old one was actually jacked up, but I got it working. But you know, it just would not stay running good. So now it is. So any other problems you guys have on these things, you know, hit me up. Really easy. They pretty much have the same problems with the gas and the fuel, and you know, yeah. So let me know. Peace out, guys.